Do you know how many people gave up right before they achieved success? Right before or right at the end when it was so challenging, before they just finally figured it out and got to the other side. Now again, we typically don't hear the stories from the people who gave up. However, I do want to tell you a story about the time when I almost gave up. And again, I'm still here in real estate. It's 2023. This is back in like maybe 2014, 2015, if I remember correctly. But I remember it was a challenging time. We were coming out of, the financial banking crisis or loan crisis of 2008 to 11, the foreclosure crisis. And I remember my coach at the time was just telling me, don't give up. I was making about 100 phone calls a day. And unfortunately, it was like the tail end of the year, maybe fourth quarter. Hadn't had a closing in a couple of months, and there was a lot of pressure from the family because I needed to make some money basically. And I just remember almost giving up. But my coach kept telling me, don't give up. The owner of the company that I just went to work for, I'd come in really early, stay late, and I was making all my calls, doing all the activities that I committed to. And I remember at the end of the month when it was probably a darkest hour, I ended up with one of these phone calls, connecting with somebody who needed to sell their house, and I had them in escrow within the next 5 days. Perfect, got a client under contract. And then from there, it was like the bottleneck opened up, and I went on to like the next year in 2015, 16, 17, and all those years just kept getting better and better each year until we developed the business that we have today. The point I'm trying to make is this year is another challenging year in real estate. It's a weird year, fundamentally in a lot of different ways, and we don't have to get into all that. But the point is, I keep hearing agents say it's challenging because of all these different reasons. But what I want to encourage you to do coming into quarter 3 and quarter 4, which are seasonally slower times of year, don't give up. Look at your business plans. What resources are you missing? What resources do you need? Go ask your team leader, go ask your brokers, and commit to the activities that you know that you need to do to build the relationships, plant the seeds, and be able to help your clients. So that way there, you can start building your business, get the closings that you're looking for, earn the income that you're looking for, and help the number of people that you're looking for, and also start building into 2024 being a much stronger year. At the end, have you guys ever been camping? And at the end of the darkest night, right before it gets to sunlight, that's the coldest time if you're ever camping in winter. And we might be right at the tail end of the bigger challenges that we have in our market before we go into another upswing. Hang in, but make sure to do the activities and go get the resources that you need. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Any questions or comments, I'd love to hear them. Drop them below.